And welcome to Boost Boerne Business here on Boerne Radio, 103.9 FM. This is a radio show. This is a podcast. I don't care how you're listening to it. I'm glad you're listening. And I'm so proud to have Laurie Brooks back as a BBB VIP. Of course, Laurie Brooks with Brooks Real Estate Group. And I just want to say, Laurie, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me, Baron. I love being here at Boerne Radio.
Oh, thank you. Now, I say this is a show and this is a... You got your own show.
Well, I have a few,
yeah.
Right? Maybe not a show. I have the YouTube channel that I've just started this last year, and I'm on Instagram quite a bit.
Yes, you are. It's like a living diary of your life, but you share and you give and you inspire. And so how did that get birthed?
Well, yes. Okay. So Instagram, I like to say, is the behind the scenes of me, my family, and life. I started it really because of real estate. To be relevant in today's real estate world, you have to be online, social media. That's where people are looking, right, on the internet first and foremost.
Right.
And so I want people to see who I am truthfully, genuinely, authentically, so that they can see if they want to work with me or not.
And they do.
Yes.
That's a nice thing. You have this gift of connecting people.
Yes.
Would you say that's fair?
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
You come to our networking events and again, you've got a mission.
Yes, absolutely. So obviously buying and selling homes, that's part of my career, but really my heart is how do I connect people? When people are moving to Boerne, what are they interested in? How can I connect them? How can I help them with people that they need to fix their house, but how can I help them with people that will do life with them? And so that's really what I'm looking for, is how can I help integrate people? I'm boots on the ground here in Boerne, and so I know I have a lot of connections, and I really care about that, for people to feel welcome and part of our family.
And that's part of your service when you get hired to help me find that house or sell my house.
Yes.
It's a relationship that you're building here.
Yes. I often say it's not just a transaction for me. It is a relationship. For me, it's long term. I'm not thinking about one thing. I'm thinking about the lifespan. So I want to know how I can help you. You might not have kids yet. You might have kids and want to know where different schools you can take them to, preschools, elementary school. So all of that matters, but it's not just that. It's maybe you're interested in a gym, or maybe you're interested in a church. What can I do to help give you resources that are trusted and vetted?
All right. Well, I'm going to go back to your Instagram page there, and it's lauriebrooks.realtor.
That's right.
Okay. And so when you go there, I say it's a show. You are all around Boerne.
Okay.
And you love shining a spotlight on Boerne. Talk about that.
Yes. Okay. We started a new page just for this, and it's Boerne Hotspots. And so myself and another realtor, we are highlighting 2 different venues, and we just want to talk about what's going on. My goal is to highlight other businesses. We want Boerne to thrive. And so shop local is a big deal for us, highlighting what's going on, and you might not know about all the different places. So we try to pick 2 similar places. We've done wineries, we've done coffee shops, we've done kid-friendly places, sweet treats. So there's boutiques, lots of different places that we just want to give you a snippet of history and why we love it.
That's awesome. That's a great resource. Everyone's proud to be here.
Yes.
But you just magnify it.
Yes. I want to be able to highlight what is important to me.
You said you have your personal page there too. I want people to know who you are.
Yes.
And you're a very special mom, I want you to know.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I know why. You have 3 beautiful kids.
Yes, sir.
And a special story that goes with that. You can share what you want. But again, how do you balance your professional life and your personal life?
Yes. So thank you. My kids are all adopted. That's part of our story. It's interesting because adoption came to us out of need, right? We couldn't have kids on our own, and we felt like the Lord told us to adopt. But I'm a huge advocate for adoption and foster care as well. I have community that I like to build with that, because you need a family around you. Maybe that's where the heartbeat of connecting people came from, because I needed that in my life. And so, yes, I have the kiddos that are adopted, my husband, firefighter, paramedic.
Yes.
Real estate job, and now we're homeschooling.
Homeschooling on top of it. That's already hard enough.
So many things to balance. But the blessing I have in real estate is that I can make my schedule. I have a very supportive family and husband, and I'm just trying to do my very best to honor them and show them what they can do with hard work and prayer and the Lord's provision.
All right, folks, I think you're already hearing her heart and where she's coming from. So let's invite folks right now to give you a call.
Yes. Okay. So you can get a hold of me. My phone number is 210-415-7729. You can call me or text me. You can also email me if you'd like. My website is brooksrealestatetx.com.
Very good. Let me give you that number out again. It's 210-415-7729. And if you can't write it down right now because maybe you're driving, just go to our podcast page at BoerneRadio.com and find my conversation here with Laurie Brooks, and we'll have all those details right there in the description.
Thank you.
All right. Now, of course, you're hyper-focused on Boerne, but you can sell anywhere.
Yes, absolutely. So Boerne's where I do life. I have my family, my kids. So that's what we're talking about a lot, especially with the hotspots. But yes, absolutely. San Antonio, the Hill Country. I have bought and sold houses alongside people in anywhere that really this area covers.
And people are like going, well, now I got to move out of Boerne. Now I got to Comfort. Now I got to Ingram. Keep going.
Bulverde's growing, definitely growing big time. You know, there's a big pull for New Braunfels. That's a growing area as well. Not just San Antonio, but just the Hill Country in general. Many people want to make, as we all feel it.
I know, we do. But again, we still have managed to keep Boerne is what we're trying to do here.
Yes, I like to say small town charm close to the big city.
That's right. Target's over there.
Yes.
And not here. But anyway, that's very, very cool. We're recording this here in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Christmas is coming. Is this a season where people are moving?
So it's interesting. This has been an interesting year, which every year it is. No predictability in real estate. I wish there was.
Right.
I use a lot of data, but it's historical data that helps us too. Historically, during the holiday season, we don't see as many houses move because people are preparing for Thanksgiving, Christmas, looking to the next year. However, there's still people that need to buy and sell homes. There's still movement. So we have a lot of homes for sale. So if you are a buyer right now, you can get some really great deals. So that's one thing that people, I don't know, always know is that there's some significant concessions that can be given if sellers have to sell. But there's also sellers that are just waiting, testing the water, and they might come back again after the end of the year back to first quarter. So there's different strategies.
All right, so let's talk about those strategies. What is your advice now if I'm putting my house up on the market? Let's talk about pricing.
Okay, so if you have to sell, right, like you have a move, there's a reason why you're selling, you're not just testing out the water, then you need to be very competitive. We have to look at what's going on locally in your neighborhood, not what it used to be, what it could have been 2 years ago, what it is right now. It really matters. And the more competitive you price it, the quicker it'll move. So that's a big thing. If you want your house, I like to give a different strategy depending on what your goals are. I really care about goals. And so there's almost 3 tiers, but the more competitive you price, the quicker it moves.
Go figure.
Yes. Yes. Some people try to get in room for negotiation, but that could make your home sit longer and you might be below that original starting price.
Yeah.
Waiting for that room for negotiation.
Oh, you mean they're not buying houses 2 days after you put it on the market right now?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
All right. So is there now a range now? 1, 2 months, 3 months that's par here in Kendall County?
So 60 to 90 days is what they'll say. But again, it just depends on where you price it, where you're at in your neighborhood that you're in as well. The demand, supply and demand.
Yeah.
It's just real estate supply and demand.
And California is the other factor too, right?
Yes. Well, anybody coming in. Yeah. That's the nice thing. We have awesome schools here.
That's
so
right.
People want to move here, schools, economy, all of that thing. So when people are complaining about where people are coming from, it shows the demand of our area.
That's right. And again, just the good ones, right? No, I won't say that. No, we love all our neighbors. We love our neighbors.
We love our neighbors.
And there's a theme that runs throughout your, again, you said the Lord is important in your family and your values. And again, that just reflects who we are as good Texans there too. And I just say a very special God bless you.
Yes. I always say welcome to Texas when people are moving here.
Absolutely.
Hopefully they feel the hospitality that we want to give them.
Very cool. Anything else, Laurie Brooks?
I think the one thing I want people to take away from is that the more time you have to prepare, the better. And so you might be thinking about moving. You might be curious of what your house will sell for. Reaching out sooner than later is always great. We can start your plan. 6 months to a year isn't too far out to start planning so that we can be prepared when the market moves, then we can adjust accordingly. Excellent.
We're talking with Laurie Brooks. Laurie, one more time, your phone number?
210-415-7729.
And of course, BrooksRealEstateTX.com. Follow you on all the socials and you can see the hot spots in Boerne and again, your whole life out there. And again, the people that you meet and the stories that you tell, celebrating life in Boerne.
Yes, the genuine side of Laurie Brooks.
Nice. Is that the name of your movie too? It's coming?
Yeah. When I talk to you next year, we'll see if my movie comes out.
That's awesome. Thank you, Laurie.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
And thank you for listening to Boerne Radio 103.9 FM.